In this video, we are going to take a short look at the classic pole plant used for marking parallel turns at moderate speeds. It is important to understand that the pole plant is not some uncontrolled random arm swing with a dangling ski pole. No, it is an isolated, controlled arm movement, part of a disciplined upper body, evoking confidence, improving performance, timing, and balance. The pole plant is performed with a downhill ski pole at transition to indicate the direction you want to turn into. If you want to turn right, use your right hand ski pole. If you want to turn left, use your left hand ski pole. Typically, the downhill arm will be the one used for the pole plant, as we usually turn downhill into the fall line. Hold your ski pole firmly and make proper use of the loop. The grip should not be too tight, as the pole plant requires both arm, wrist and fingers, and we need to stay relaxed. Keep your arms wide out to the side of your body, slightly forwards. Turn your fists inwards to promote a consecutive rounded shape at all joints. Don't plant your pole as you are turning. No, the pole plant is performed at the exact moment you are transferring your weight from the old to the new outside ski, at the top of the extension at transition, and at that point you are not yet turning. So, the pole plant comes first, then comes the turn. Note how my arm movement primarily stems from my underarm and wrist as I swing the ski pole forwards, with the tip and basket performing a pendulum motion. At the same time, I turn my wrist and underarm to point slightly downhill, making it easier for the pole to swing forwards. The tip touching the snow approximately halfway between the ski boot and the tip of the ski. As soon as I have made the pole plant, I bring the arm and the ski pole back in position and proceed turning into the fall line. Here are some do's and don'ts and some general pointers. Don't let your arms hang along your side of the body, as you lose all their balancing benefits and the pole planting arm movement becomes slow and uncoordinated. Instead, keep them up and forwards and ready for the next pole plant. Don't point your ski pole forwards long before you are going to turn. Instead, wait until the right moment to perform the pole plant and keep the arm movement isolated to your arm only. This way, you will stay balanced over the outside ski and your skis on edge and turning. Don't make several attempts at planting the ski pole before you finally make your turn. Instead, you need to showcase determination and confidence. Once you plant the pole, you turn. Plain and simple. There is no going back.
I'll be back.
Don't plant the pole directly forwards, as it can backfire and hurt your arm or poke you in your face or upper body. Instead, aim more in the fall line. The pole length is important, as you don't want to be using too long or too short ski poles. This is the classic way of measuring the length of a proper ski pole. If your ski poles are on the longer side, point them sideways so you can keep your arms at a comfortable level. Swing your pole forwards, basket and tip, traveling in a circular motion. Short poles are worse than long ones, as they can cause you to reach for the pole plant. In bumps and short turns in general, the pole plant timing is shifted more to the end of the previous turn and all movements are blended together. When you ski faster, pole plants become more of a pole tap or touch. In really fast carving, you can lose the pole plant entirely. I don't teach small kids to use poles during their first lessons, partly for my own safety, so the pole plant will naturally be introduced much later. First, they need to learn how to ski with poles, and then, as a part of learning how to ski parallel, I teach them the pole plant. If you have a problem with your pole plant, drop the pole plant entirely first. Then, once you've rid that old habit, introduce the right movements. That's all, folks. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and give me thumbs up and leave a comment. Ski safely and see you out on the slopes.
Lite till. 90 kilo. Yeah.